Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. Salutations to you, brothers who's pushing the truth in the four corners, the highways and byways. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash. Now, it's a new heathen year. Alright. And this year had been deemed the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Alright. Now, Father's willing, we soon out to this place that this year is actually fulfillment of the major prophecies that we await. You know, the MOTB, all these heathens going against each other at it. You know, rumors of war. You know, the famine of the world. Alright. And even in these times, all these things that, you know, we, the prophets, have been bringing out, these people, they would not amend the ways, you know, for all these warning and signs and things that are shown. But nevertheless, you know, want to go in a topic, basically, wisdom was given to men, and that of the righteous, right? The sons of God. Because I had a discussion, basically, or, you know, basically a dispute with a guy that you know, he's believing this Islam bullshit, but hey, the well, his in his philosophy about wisdom, alright, it basically error. It's nonsense. What the guy was basically saying is that all living things has wisdom, right? But his exact words was you know, animals and man has wisdom, and his reason was given that because you don't have to basically teach a child or teach anything that is born and to show them what to do, all right, which shows that he really don't have the understanding of what is wisdom. Alright, because he used the illustration upon some of these animals, you know, when they drop on the earth out to the matrix, the first thing they try to do is get on the 4 foot, right? And they would you know, do the things of what the animals, what they, you know, what the cub see the mother do, they would eventually do it. What he don't understand, even in that, animals, right, they look and learn, right? But anyway, the topic is on wisdom, you know, was given to men and not animals, and I'm going to prove it through the scriptures. This is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 4. Unto you, you know what, let me get who this is calling to. This is Proverbs 8, reading from verse 1. It says, doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? Verse 2. It shall she standeth in the top of the high places. Who is she? Wisdom. When you go up the Latin word for wisdom, it's actually Sophia. Alright? Which is a feminine name, and that's the spirit. because even the scripture refers to her as a she, a female. All right. It says, she standeth in the top of the high places by the way in the place of the path. It says, she cried at the gate at the entry of the city, at the coming in at all the doors. Right? And where she is among basically the men of the Lord, the prophets. They're out on the highways and byways, pushing this word. Not in no hidden place, in no so-called church, building, temple. Alright. It says in verse 4, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. Right? So the voice is unto the sons of man, because wisdom was basically given to men. Alright? And let me get that in Genesis, and we're going to filter down all the precept. If this is Genesis chapter 2, Sedakio. This is Genesis chapter 1. Yeah. Reading from verse 24. It says, and God said, right, the Alahayam, right, the angels that, with Yahushua that was given the blueprint to create everything from the creator Yahweh. It says, and the Alahayam made Selakio. Yeah, 24. It says, and Alahayam said, let the earth bring forth the living creatures after his kind. It says, cattle and creeping things and beasts of the earth after his kind. And it was so. Right? So basically, out of the earth, or on the earth, basically beast was created. Alright? And well, we're going to prove that this is also talking about man, which in the flesh is a beast. It's a creature. Alright? Let's get it. It says, verse 25, it says, and Alahayam made the beasts of the earth after his kind. Right? Every beast on the earth after his kind. It says, and cattle after their kind. It says, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And Alahayam saw that it was good. It says, and Alahayam said, let us make man. You see, so we're selecting out of the beast. Alright? Out of the beast, he's selecting man. It says, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. So what is in the image after their likeness? It's saying to be like upright. To upright, have wisdom, have understanding, temperance and these things. That's what it's talking about. To have basically knowledge. That's what this image is talking about. We're going to get that. It says, and let them have dominion over the fishes of the sea. You see? So even they have even dominion over the fishes as you see, because the fishes, they wasn't given that wisdom. But man, it says, and over the fowls of the air, even they in the air, it says, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. It says, verse 27, and it says, so Alahayam created man is it in his own image, in the image of Alahayam created he him, male and female created he them. So the male and female was created with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to get understanding. Wherefore they were given, the commandments to comprehend what is wrong and right. All right, so go and get that in take a second. It's just chapter 6. All right, second is just 6. I read from verse 53. It says, upon the 6th day thou givest commandment unto the earth, all right, that before thee it should bring forth beasts and cattle and creeping things, all right, which was including mankind, what we call mankind. Mankind is a beast. It's also a beast, flesh. All right, it's a creature. You see, verse 54, and after these Adam also, whom thou madest, right, Lord of all thy creatures. You see, out of all the creatures, Adam was made Lord of them.